Hare Krishna. Hello friends. I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra. I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Today I am going to talk about most interesting fact which actually mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita chapter number 8, attaining the Supreme Lord. How to attain the Supreme Lord. Lord Krishna is there. He is a supreme merciful. He is the most merciful and also most gracious. And if you surrender unto Lord Krishna, then Lord Krishna will definitely pardon your all kind of sinful activities. So your single surrender is required. Your thinking, Lord Krishna should be in your thought, in your mind, in your action. Then Lord Krishna will definitely pardon your all kind of sinful activities. Here, Madhusudan, Mukunda, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 8, verse number 5. Antakale cha mamena smarana muktva klevaram. Antakale, at the time, at the end of your life, Antakale cha mameva smarana muktva klevaram. Praprayati sa mridatva yati naste sansayah. You don't have to doubt. Means whoever at the end of his life, listen my word very carefully. I am emphasizing on something. And whoever at the at the end of his life quit his body, remembering me alone at once, remembering me alone at once, attain my nature. That particular person surely attain my nature. Of this, there is a no doubt. That particular person who has remember me at the time of his death, that particular person surely attain my supreme nature. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. But this will never happen at the time of the death. At the time of our death, we are not able to remember Lord Krishna because at the time of our death, many thoughts were actually coming and going in our mind. So we have to practice to remember Lord Krishna in order to attain Lord Krishna, because at the time of the death it will never happen. Means if you don't remember Lord Krishna throughout your life, and if you think if you remember Lord Krishna at the time of your death and you will attain the supreme abode of Lord Krishna, then it will never happen. So here Krishna further said, yaya vapi smarana bhavah त्यजन्ते क्लेवरम तमे वेति कौन्ते सदा तदा bhavati. Krishna said, whatever state of being, listen my word very carefully, whatever state of being one remember when he quit his body, O son of Kunti, that state he will attain without fail. That state he will attain without fail. Means at the time, if your nature is something like a dog, then you will get a birth in a dog yoni. If you have a nature like a donkey, then you will get a birth in donkey yoni. If you have a nature like a furious animal like a tiger, lion, then you will get a birth in a furious animal yoni. So this is what Madhusudan clearly stated about your next birth. What kind of birth you will get in your next birth? Means in which yoni you will get a birth. Here Lord Krishna clearly mentioned. Lord Krishna further said, तस्मात् वर्षेषु कालेषु माम स्मरणम युद्धचः मय अर्पितः मन बुद्धिर मन वैश्यस्य संशयः. Here Krishna said, therefore you should always think of me. Krishna clearly stated to all of us, path, or we all are path for Lord Krishna. We all have to remember Lord Krishna. We all have to think about Lord Krishna. We all should always think of Lord Krishna in a form of Krishna, in a form of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Supreme Personality of Lordhead. He is a Madhusudan, he is a Krishna, he is a Murari, he is a Kesava, he is a Janardana, he is a Govind, he is a Gopala, he is a Madhava, he is a Mukunda, he is a Murari. So in each and every form of Lord Krishna, we have to remember Lord Krishna. We have to think of Lord Krishna. Then and perform our prescribed duty at the same time, thinking about Lord Krishna, and offer and surrender all kind of duty, prescribed duty, whatever we are performing, we have to surrender to Lord Krishna. We have to surrender all our karma to Lord Krishna. Then easily we will attain the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Madhusudan Mukunda's abode. So here Krishna said duty of fighting, prescribed duty. We all have to perform a prescribed duty while thinking about Lord Krishna. while surrender our thoughts, our action, our breath, our life, and our everything, we have to surrender to Lord Krishna, then we will surely attain the supreme personality of God and Madhusudan Mukunda Murari Kesava Janardana Govind Gopala Madhava. Here Krishna further stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita verse number 8, chapter number 9. Here Krishna said, Abhyasa Yogena Yukta Chetasa Nanya Gamina Param Purusa Divya Yati Parthanu Chintanaya. Here Krishna said, He who meditate on me, the person who meditate on me has a supreme personality of Godhead. His mind constantly engaged in remembering me. Krishna clearly said his mind is constantly engaging in remembering of me and undeviated from the path, from whatever path he has chosen. That person who is not deviated, O son of Prutha, that person is surely reached to me. If you always thinking about me and constantly engaging yourself in remembering of me, then means if you don't deviate from your path, then you will surely reach to me. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. Krishna further said in verse number 9, chapter number 8. Here Krishna says, one should meditate upon the Supreme Person as one who knows everything, as he who is the oldest and who is the controller, who is the smaller than the smallest. Madhusudan Mukunda Murari Kesava Janardana Govind Gopala Madhava is a smaller than smallest. Lord Krishna is a smaller than smallest, who is a maintainer of everything. Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, who is a maintainer, who is a Palanhar, who is a maintainer of this entire material world. Krishna stated, I have created this entire material world and I will also destroy this material world. I am the creator as well as a destroyer. And Krishna said, I am maintainer. It's very difficult. Creation is very easy and also destroy is very easy. But to maintain, keep something in maintain, and to maintain something like a house maintain, our farmhouse maintain, our car maintain, maintenance is very difficult. So here Krishna says, I am the maintainer and it's a very difficult job for me. Krishna said, who inconvincible and who always a person. Krishna is always an imperson. Lord Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead. He is a luminous like the sun and he transcendental beyond the material nature. The particular person who always thinking about me and who understand my supreme transcendental affluence, that particular person is like a transcendental and that particular person surely attain my the supreme nature. This is what Madhusudan stated. Krishna further said, Prayana kaleha manasa chalenaha. Krishna said, verse number 10, chapter number 8. Here Krishna said, Prayana kale manasa chalenaha. Bhaktvya yukto yoga balena chevaha. Gurva madhya pranama vesha samaha. Kasata parama puruso mati divyamaha. Parama puruso mati divyamaha. One who at the time of the death, listen my word very carefully. I am reading this verse from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I am not adding anything from my side. I am only conveying, I am trying to convey whatever Lord Krishna stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The Krishna said, one who at the time of death fixed his life air between the eyebrows, and by the strength of yoga with an undeviated mind, our mind should not be deviated, and engage himself in the remembering the Supreme Lord in the full devotion. Remembering the Supreme Lord in full devotion will certainly attain the Supreme Personality of God, and that particular person surely attain the Supreme Personality of God, and Madhusudan Mukunda Murari Kesava Janardana Govind Gopala Madhava, that particular person surely attain. So this is how we can attain the Supreme Personality of God and Madhusudan. This is how we can get a supreme abode of Lord Krishna. We can attain the supreme nature of Lord Krishna. So I hope you all can understand. If you have any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Radhe. Radhe Radhe.